Zion Williamson and John Wall. The pick and roll gets come on, man. You can't stop it. You can only hope to stop it. I do get Kentucky players on the court. Hey man, say man. Thanks for tapping in today's video. Today's video, we are taking every single last #1 overall pick in with the last 12, 13, 14, 15 years, something like that. And we put them on the same exact team. We have some busts. We have some players that was decent. We have some players that's looking like they may become the GOAT. And speaking of players that may become the GOAT, this man Victor Wembanyama was the first player on our list as a 95 overall, was the #1 pick last year. He has been nothing but great. He has, to me, exceeded expectations. A lot of people thought, yeah, he's gonna be a good defender. Not an amazing all-time defender. Yeah, he's gonna be a decent offensive player, but he's gonna take a while for his shot to get here. He's shooting like 8 threes a game. It's the good three. His defense is all-time great with the Duncan Robinsons, with the Tim Duncans, the Shaqs, the Kareem, like this all Kevin Garnett's, the all-time top defensive players of all time. He's one of the greatest already one of the greatest defenders of all time. His plus minus is off the roof. His defensive box plus minus is outrageous. His impact is outstanding. This man literally has a chance to be one of the greatest players, if not the greatest players of all time. And I'm stepping that. A lot of people already believe that. I don't care what you say, taking 2-3. He's take more of them. You know, they can't take a shot. Why not? The team ain't really that good. The Spurs, I don't know how aggressive they should be this year necessarily in trading for somebody, but while he's on this rookie deal, they need to be as aggressive as possible, trying to be as good as possible on a rookie deal, because his max contract, his rookie max extension is going to be crazy. So you better be trying to win as much as you possibly can before that max contract kicked in. But next up is Anthony Davis, who in my opinion is going to go down one of the most underrated players of all time. It's a shame. It's a shame against whatever religion you believe in. Whatever, it don't matter. Whatever one you believe in, that Anthony Davis doesn't have a defensive player of the year. There's no reason why Anthony Davis should not have a defensive player of the year. Anthony Davis has been one of the most underrated deep players I have ever seen in my time of watching basketball. I don't know how this man has had the Lakers even competitive on the defensive end. His ability to double jump, get blocked, switch, guard 1 through 5. His rotations are just beautiful. That's one thing I'll say about him versus Wemby that Wemby does need to get a little better at, is his rotation ability. Anthony Davis has one of the best rotations, able to be in the spot before anybody else gets there, and his defensive IQ is very slip on. I know a lot of people get like the Kevin Garnett, like, oh my god, his defensive IQ is the best. And to me, Kevin Garnett probably has the greatest defensive IQ I've ever seen. But Anthony Davis' defensive IQ is outstanding. People don't really realize how great Anthony Davis really is on defense. His offense can come and go at times, but his defense is just amazing, especially when he plays center. Even when he was in like his prime, his last couple years with the Pelicans, like that year they won a championship with the Lakers in the bubble. Defense was like the best defensive player in the league. Yes, to Draymond Green, Marcus Smart. To me, he was the best defensive player in the league. Next up is Karl Anthony Towns, who's having a career year with New York Knicks. He has more rebounds he has more rebounds right now than he did all of last year combined. Right now, we're in January. Karl Anthony Towns is having a career year. A lot of people thought he could play center. Regular season, he can play center easily. Playoffs come, we gonna see about that. I don't know. But if he can keep up this rebound, and Mitchell Robinson come back, he can even move to the 4. Josh Hart come off the bench, Mikal Bridges come off the bench, OG Anunoby come off the bench. I don't think any of them dudes come off the bench, but we will see. Man, Karl had a great year. I'm happy for him, proud of him with everything he's done been through, with his parents, with his grandmother, with COVID, which is everything that man's been through, and Minnesota just dumping him to the curb because they don't want to pay the luxury tax. Show out, Karl Anthony Towns. Next, his former teammate Anthony Edwards. All these dudes don't live. A lot of these don't live to #1 pick status. All these dudes have so far. Cat, I expect him to be that good. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect Cat to be that good, but he's him. Cat, man, who I knew was gonna be great, who I knew was gonna be him, who I knew could be him a deep. Another video coming up on Ant-Man soon. One of the most electrifying, one of the most highlight driven players we have ever seen in NBA history. Not just right now, in NBA history. His the way he talked to the media, the way he's carrying himself, the way I know I'm him. Are you gonna stop me? I don't know. What you gonna do? I know the Timberwolves really ain't been as good as they have been in previous years. They're down a little bit on the offensive end and defensive end. I mean, Ant-Man, I feel like you need to improve as a playmaker, but he's still a great scorer, great leader, great teammate. And it's just, I don't think him and Julius Randle was just really working. They're not really getting out Julius Randle they thought they were going to do. Even Dustin DiVincenzo isn't having a great year. Mike Conley's having a down year. Gobert defensively isn't having a great year he usually does. So, but Ant-Man is still Ant-Man. One of my favorite players in the NBA. Next, this man right here, Kyrie Irving, Mr. Drew, Uncle Drew, whatever you want to call him, one of the greatest offensive players to ever touch, one of the most gifted offensive talents to ever touch the basketball court. He only 6'2", 195. He probably not a 6'2", for what the things that he do, the way he do it, and he's 32 years old, and the way he does it is just so efficient. Your favorite player, Kyrie Irving. A lot of people got on with his Boston years, Brooklyn Nets year wasn't really looking like the great, but Dallas got a steal from Kyrie, and they got him not even on a max contract right now, which was crazy to even say. But your favorite player, Kyrie Irving. John Wall. To me, John Wall lived up to #1 hype. Yes, he got hurt. Yes, he's trying to make the NBA come back. I hope he can come back, be a good. I feel like he can be a Russell Westbrook role for somebody. I just really hope somebody can give John Wall that contract, get that opportunity. But that year, was it 15, 16 or 16, 17 year, or 15, 16 year? Oh my God, John Wall was looking like the best point guard in the NBA, not named Stephen Curry. John Wall was him. Definitely that series they went against us, and they should have beat us if he never would have broke his hand. The Hawks, I'm telling you who my favorite team is. John Wall was looking like the next coming of the best top 5. He was like top 5 player in the world, not just the NBA, in the world. John Wall was looking unstoppable. The jump shot was flowing. The mid-range shot was flowing. He could post you up, take all the dribble. Defense was on another level. His playmaking ability on the defensive end was another level. His playmaking with the ball in his hand was crazy. Rebounding. He was literally doing every single thing you want a point guard to do and more. He's like a point guard and a forward inside the same person, and he was still as explosive and as strong as ever. I miss that John Wall. Hopefully he gets the recognition he deserved, because he was the top 5 player from that point in time before he started getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? He was amazing. Another player who he broke out last year. Even this year he going back. He didn't come back from injury. He's averaging like 25 points in 27 minutes a game. He ain't shooting a lot of shots, but who cares? Who else gonna shoot the ball Franz out? Paolo Banchero. One of my favorite players watching the NBA. He reminds me of like Melo. His ability to get to his spot. You're not gonna stop me. I'm bigger, faster, bigger, and stronger than you. You can't put a 4 on him. He's too slow. A 3, too small. A little guard, what can you do? Center, it's out of there. I want to see Paolo play with a team with a lot of spacing. Once Paolo plays with a team with even more spacing, because I don't think nobody on the Magic shooting above 35% on 3 besides him, Franz. I think Mo Wagner was before he got hurt. And I think Caleb Hughes shooting like 34%. So this man right here is going to be a top 5 to 10 player. Hopefully going to be MVP candidate in the near future. Still only 21 years old. It's just crazy to me. Paolo Banchero, another one of your favorite player. And ever since he was at Duke, he reminded me of like a young Melo. Not young Melo, probably like more like New York, like late Denver, early New York Knicks Melo. Mr. Cade Cunningham. Now this man is having a breakout year. The Pistons are winning games. Oh my God. Well, that's what happens when you get a good coach and some actual players on the roster, and players start getting better. Cade Cunningham, another great player. Not the flashiest player, not the best passer, not the best finisher, not the best shooter, but he's just good at everything. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he needs to cut the turnovers down. Yes, not the best defender in the world, but 6'6", 220, he can get his body in there. And I feel like he actually makes an effort on defense more this year, because the team is better. You win games, better effort. Wow, who would have thought? Who would have thought that? Who? Me? The whole world should have thought that. But I feel like a lot of analysts and a lot of these podcast stuff really wasn't thinking, he's not good. He's not going to be a #1 option. Yeah, he may not be a #1 option on the team. But to me, he can get the potential. He's only 23 years old. He has time to get better. He's 23. With the jump shot coming around, his ability to play his own space. To me, he reminds me of a worse defending Paul George. That's what he remind me of. Yes, he may not be the on-ball shooter, Paul George, like off the dribble and stuff like that. But his ability to play at his own pace, ability to get to his spot. No one can stop where he's going. And you put a guard on him, it's over with. You can't stop him. if you gotta put a bigger forward, like a Scotty Barnes on him or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like a bigger player that can match your strength and size. But a guard is not guarding Cade Cunningham. And that's what you got Jaden Ivey for when you come back. Now you putting a big forward on Cade. Jaden Ivey's blowing body little quick dudes. They can't stop Jaden Ivey. Too quick. Next, you got Mr. Zion Williamson. Now Zion, healthy Zion has lived up to that number one potential spot. That number one pick. Not the generational player we thought he may have been with coming out of Duke, but he still, when he's healthy, he's actually like one of the most efficient finishing years of all time. He actually played like, I think, like 60 or 70 games, when it was 50 or 60 games one year. That one year they actually went to the playoffs, but I think he got hurt. But when he's healthy, he's one of the best players. He just can't stay healthy, and he recently just been suspended for showing up to meetings lately. Zion, I don't know, man. I still have hope in you, but as a number one option, I don't. Number two or number three, number two definitely, but he gotta have the right circumstances around him. He need all shooters around him, he need good playmakers around him. But in the right system, Zion can fit. In the right system, Zion can fit. Now that with Golden State, trade Draymond Green for Zion Williamson, but that does mess up a lot of things. But hey, you never know. DeAndre Ayton has definitely not lived to the number one pick. He still had a good career. Don't get me wrong, he still had a good career. 99%, probably 95% of NBA players would love to have a DeAndre Ayton career. They got paid, you know what I'm saying? Got that big second contract. Just, he was lucky he was getting at him that last few years with the Spurs and the Suns, especially on that year they went to the championship. But I don't know, I just feel like I know winning, like we were just saying with Cade, what I saying with the effort. It's just like he just doesn't want to be out there playing basketball half the time. Like the emotion just isn't there. Like I remember him having Arizona. Yes, I know a lot of people don't forgot he got caught popping steroids. Maybe that may be a reason why, but I don't know. But to me, he still has a good foundation. He's still only 26. Maybe he almost at all-star level. Maybe he can get back to that level on a good team, but you never know. Next, Andrew Wiggins. This may be a controversial one. Only got one all-star, right? Yeah, one all-star. Wasn't with the team that drafted him. Was he a number one pick? Was he number one pick worthy? At the time, yes, because Jabari Parker was like he's gonna be better than him before Jabari Parker got hurt. But Andrew, number one pick, did he live up to it? I don't know. He had an amazing career. 99% NBA players like to have the career Andrew Wiggins has had. Won a championship, was an all-star, part of another great team. Great, from what I've heard, great teammate, great role model. Never hear anything bad about Andrew Wiggins. Love the game of basketball. Number one pick, I don't know. That's for y'all to decide. Let me know if you think Andrew Wiggins has lived to number one pick potential. He never, of course, like Zion, he lived to the hype of being a next generation superstar, like Zion was given. But I don't know. Andrew's a hard one. Zachary saying rookie for the Hawks. We don't gotta go too much about him. He had some decent game. In the other game, he's a little clueless out there. Ben Simmons, we know he didn't live up. He wasn't like he was gonna live up to that number one pick potential, but I'm not gonna kick a man while he's down. Markelle Fultz, I don't know why he's not on the NBA team. I know he's not the most efficient player, but I feel like some teams still could use him as a veteran. Man, he's only 26 years old. It's crazy. But I feel like some teams still can use Markelle Fultz on their team to be a good veteran role player on their team that can teach young guards how to be professionals. But I don't know. I feel like he should be on somebody's team. I definitely feel like Markelle Fultz should be on somebody's team. And last but not least, Anthony Bennett. I'm not talking about Anthony Bennett. I'm not talking about Anthony Bennett. This is the rotation, run 11-man rotation. Don't really see Zachary should say Ben Simmons and them guys hoop. John Wall at the 1, Kyrie at the 2, Ant-Man at the 3, Paolo Banchero at the 4, and Victor Wembanyama at the 5. Would I start Anthony Davis on Paolo Banchero? Maybe. That would be crazy defensive between Davis and Wembanyama, but it's all good. Davis, Karl-Anthony Towns, Cade Cunningham, Zion. Should Cade be starting? Nah, I like Kyrie right there. Where you could put it? Really? I ain't gonna lie. You could have like Victor, Ant-Man, Paolo. No, Victor, Anthony Davis, Paolo, and then Ant-Man. Ooh, Kyrie. Ooh. But then you got Zion, DeAndre Ayton, and Andrew Wiggins following. And then you got Rich Say and them boys that get on playing time. Injuries is on. So my prediction with this team: points. First of all, we'll go undefeated. We're going undefeated. There's no doubt about it. We're going undefeated. Okay, we're not going under. We lost to the Pelicans? They playing 100 players. I ain't playing so many players. Nobody showed up. Paolo Banchero showed up. But points. Who gonna lead us in points? Probably Victor. Rebounds, Victor. No, he is starting. Ant-Man just got out. Victor rebounds, Victor blocks, assists. I'm gonna have to give that to John Wall. Still John Wall or Victor. Field goal percentage. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that Anthony Davis off the bench for field goal percentage. 3-point percentage. That's a hard one right there. Honestly, don't know for that one. Kyrie, yeah, Kyrie. I expect the team to lose 6 games already. We not even at January yet. We done lost 6 games, but let me know what y'all think about the number 1 picks though. Like, do you think some of you got a little bit of potential? Of course, you know you got the Kyries, the Ant-Mans, the Victor Wembanyama's, but then you got players like Andrew Wiggins who's on that borderline. DeAndre Ayton, my opinion, who hasn't, some people may think he had like core lighting players and still had a great career, and then you got just total, you know what I'm saying, buzz. We're not gonna kick a man while they down. We're not gonna kick a man while they down. We don't do that over here. You know what I'm saying? We try to be as positive and uplifting as we possibly can. Just about halfway through the year, we're 29-7. The lineups, I think we need to go down to a 10-man rotation. Because this was where it comes down to where we want players to actually see how many points they can actually get. Yes, we could have kept the 11-man rotation, but I mean, we got to do the Andrew Wiggins playing. We're not going to have another forward coming off the bench. I did make Zion backup position small forward, though. So it should help out a little bit. But yeah, I feel like number 1 picks. If you get number 1 pick, of course, the Hawks, my favorite team, we get Zachary Shea as number 1 pick. And all right, in between Cooper Flag and Victor Wembanyama, just lovely, isn't it? Just freaking lovely. But even though we got number 2 pick has done a lot, you know what I'm saying? The Chet on number 2 pick, Jalen Green, even though Jalen Green really, I don't know what his role in the Rockets, what his role on the winning championship team is, but usually, often than not, a number 1 pick, you're going to get a good player. At least not if you don't get a generational talent, even though a lot of dudes are generational talents. I'm like, more than likely, they're going to have a long and prosperous career. Just about all these dudes have long and prosperous careers. You know what I'm saying? Ben Simmons, Markelle Fultz, hopefully he can get back on the team and find a role and find a niche for him. But even like Andrew Wiggins, DeAndre Ayton, I can still see them playing. I can see Andrew Wiggins playing another, even besides with his mental health stuff he got going on, another 5 to 7 years. I can see DeAndre Ayton playing another 5 to 7 years. Kyrie Irving can play another 3 to 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these dudes can still keep playing. I feel like you don't see that as much as you used to back in like the early definitely like around the mid 2000s. You seen a lot of busts as number 1 picks, but I feel like now it's very rare you see a number 1 pick be a bust. You don't see it as often. I feel like a lot of the league is just more talented. The players that's coming out of college and college is just more talented. Now, number 2 pick, but we know MVP. We don't care about none of these. Wow, Russell Westbrook on the Boston. I don't think I've ever seen Russell Westbrook on the Boston Celtics simulation before. Nobody from our team besides Quinn Snyder went something 69-13, which is still a solid record. You know what I'm saying? That's not an awful record. We had nobody on all NBA team. We had Victor Wembanyama all defense team. Of course. Why wouldn't he? He's Victor Wembanyama. But let's go look at the stats of the year for the team. Anthony Edwards is still out. Golly, Anthony Edwards ended up leading us in points per game. I was wrong with 16.9. But if you do by everybody who actually played, why did Victor Wembanyama start every game? Victor Wembanyama, Kyrie Irving, okay, Paolo Banchero. They played all 82 games. Cade Cunningham, John Wall, Cade Cunningham had more points than John Wall, and John Wall the one who started. And Karl Anthony Towns. Zion only had 9.5. I thought Zion could get us 10, but that's one because his minutes, of course, I'm playing 16 minutes a game. But even like 13 minutes and 13 points per game, basically 14 points and 22 minutes a game is very impressive. Very, very impressive. But every receiver starts for everybody else. Rebounds. Victor Wembanyama led rebounds 9.5. Anthony Davis was 7. Cat, Paolo, very good rebounding team. Zion only got 3.5, 3.3 rebounds. John Wall is the 6 easily with 9 steals with John Wall, followed by Victor Wembanyama. So most of it I was right about. I said Anthony Davis I said Victor Wembanyama for rebounds. Steals, I said John Wall. Blocks, I said Victor. John Wall got 0.8 blocks. Turnovers, John Wall with 2.3. Still pretty solid. Only shot 49%. I mean, 49% is still great. Don't get me wrong. God dang, Zachary. Everybody shot above 50% back besides Zachary and John Wall. And John Wall basically ready to cut off. 63% for Zion Williamson is outrageous. 56 for Paolo, 56 for Cade, 55 for Anthony Davis. Oh my God, on a lot of good amount of attempts too. Did not shoot great from three. Zion did not. Anthony Davis shot okay. John Wall shot amazing. Kyrie, okay. 3-pointers made. Wow. That's something I did not expect. Victor Wembanyama led us in 3-pointers made. I thought Kyrie would have led us in that. Not Victor Wembanyama, but ain't led in free throw attempts. But let's go look to the season stats. Team stats for the season: 124 points per game. We was not the best defense in the league, but we did have the best differential. Most field goals made. Second best 3-point percentage. Not the best free. Well, we were 7. That's solid. We was the best defense. No, we was not the best rebounding team. We was number 5 though, which is good. Probably the best passing team, best assist team. We did not lead in steal, but we was second. We would be by a whole steal by OKC. Good God, OKC, the best shot blocking team in the NBA. So we still was a very great, very good team. First round, we are going against the Orlando Mavericks. Wow, who are the Orlando Mavericks? Orlando Magics, led by Paolo Banchero, Franz Wagner, Jalen Suggs, Mo Wagner, Gogo Bataglia, Tobias Harris is on the team. What in the what? He's back. But that's actually a good trade for the game. He need more shooting. But you see the start lineup. Wow, okay, hold on. Some things have changed. Okay, never mind, they went back. I see AD and Paolo will start. I mean, AD and Victor were starting together. But Zion is starting at the 3. That just shows we have nobody that can play the 3 for us. I would put Cade as a 3. But I mean, no really reason to do that. Zion Williamson is gonna really mess up our spacing, but it is what it is. All right, first game. We're going to take game 1, 124-97, 21-15 for John Wall, the standout player in that game. Game 2, we're going to take that 122-100. Kyrie had 19, Zion with 19 and 6. John Wall had 13 assists and 3 steals. Okay, Johnny boy. Game, oh my God, it's a blowout. Victor Wembanyama with 32 and 9, Kyrie with 27. Ant Davis with 22 and 10, John Wall with 16 and 12 of them. Dang. Come on now. Game 4. We're going ahead and simulate this game with Simcast. I just want to jump in a little bit. I say I want to jump in. Let me hoop. I ain't gonna lie, that looks so weird. Paolo Banchero. All right, where's the mismatch? Oh, Kyrie got Gary Harris on him. I ain't gonna lie, this is ISO. This is ISO gang. Oh my goodness. All right, that's a bad shot by me. I had him off the dribble. I had him beat off the dribble. Come on, John Wall. Come on, John. Slide on feet, baby. Don't Jelly. You not like that, Jelly. It's all, hey, man. 2 of the most explosive athletes in NBA history is on the court right now. Zion Williamson and John Wall. The pick and roll cannot be. Come on, man. You can't stop it. You can only hope to stop it. I got a lot of Duke and Kentucky players on the court. I mean, on the team. You got Kyrie, Paolo, Zion. Okay, Zion time, baby. Zion. Oh my God, Zion putting on the show. For it. What's going on? He went to Virginia. Cade went to Oklahoma State. Ben Simmons went to LSU. Ayton went to Arizona. Cat went to Kentucky as well. Hold on. You got a full Kentucky squad out here, though. I mean, got basically a full Duke squad out here. Anthony Davis went to. Where Anthony Davis go to? He went to Duke or Kentucky. So you got John Wall, Ant Davis. I thought we missing one person. Who else went to Kentucky? I think that's it. Markel went to Washington, right? Yeah, he went to Washington. All right, who else gonna hoop with? Paolo. No, I ain't gonna lie. Paolo crime is gonna be crazy. No, we want that Jalen Suggs don't want this work. Jalen Suggs don't want that work. He don't want that work. Come on. Hit the floor, baby. Get in his chest. Yeah, John. Come on, Paolo. Put your hands up, Paolo. Don't. Why you let him disrespect you like that, Paolo? You gonna let your own man disrespect you like that, gang? You gonna let yourself disrespect you like that? Gogo Batat, don't get me wrong. Gogo Batat say it. He's solid, right? He's a good player, but he can't guard Victor Wembanyama. Can anybody guard Victor Wembanyama? Who knows? That's Victor Wembanyama go off the screen. We're gonna put him in the post. Oh my God. All right. I mean, I tried, okay? I tried to get a highlight, with everybody. Whoa, why is this a close game? Are we about to lose? We just lost 127-131. Paolo Banchero had 32 points. Franz Wagner had 21 and 6. We lost to the Magic. That defense was coming through, I guess. We're going to simulate. What the hell is that? Simulate that game. Miami Heat. This is going to be a blowout. That's what that's going to be. I'm not even going to jump in. We're going to take game 1, 119 to 115. 50 Wembanyama went stupid. We're going to take game 2, 135 to 116, 133 to 99. And they get how are people beating us in game 4s? This is what come on, I don't know what that just was. Terry Rozier out here getting 25 points versus us. It's just insane. It's just insane to me. We lost game 4, right? Who went crazy this game? Tyler Hero. Who went crazy game 5? Hero had 40? Oh, hell no. Oh, we're going against the big 3, the big 4 of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, and the rest of the squad. But they're not gonna be able to compete with us. None of guys bring Earth, they're not gonna be able to compete with this team. Why would they be able to compete with us? I don't know. They need to think better. We're gonna take game 1, 139 to 126. Game 2, 121 to 119. It was a close game. Oh my, these are very close games. Garland had 26. Donovan Mitchell only had 15. Harris LeVert had 22. Okay, but it's gonna be it's gonna be a clean sweep this time. 33 for Darius Garland, 26 for Anthony Davis. Look at the stats of the playoffs so far. Player stats: Paolo Banchero leading us in points, and followed by Ant-Man, Victor Wembanyama. Rebounds: Victor Wembanyama. Okay. John Wall having crazy stats. Crazy efficiency. Mavericks. I'm scared. I'm not scared. I'm scared of who? We throwing a 150 on their head. Oh my God. 46 and 30 a piece is just insane. They just do a 140 and then 150 against us. Are we gonna lose this series? No, we're not. Why are we losing series versus these bums? They can't see us. Bro, what is it's game 5. What is happening? Why are we losing games? It's game 5 in Atlanta. The #1 picks. Can y'all beat Luka Doncic, who should have been the #1 pick? Oh my God, Luka Doncic is not fair in this video game. I swear to Jesus, that man right there is not fair. It's 37, 13 and 13 game. Nikola Vucevic having 12 and 14. Wow, they traded Derek Lively? No, they didn't trade Derek Lively. He just got hurt. Why? Who did they trade Nikola Vucevic for? Najee Marshall still there. Daniel Gafford, Derek. Who did they trade? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing somebody. And they got Gabe Vincent. I don't know. I can't think right now. But we're down 3-2, by the way. Something's got to change. Are we going back to a 9-man rotation? Yeah, we don't need y'all. We really don't need y'all. I mean, Paolo is our best player in the playoffs. He's been up. Okay, now Ant-Man is here. Who's just struggling? Nobody's really struggling. I mean, Kyrie will shoot 49%. 49% is still great. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Who got the worst plus minus? What's happening? DeAndre Ayton's not gonna get no more playing time. Anthony Edwards only has 1.8 plus minus. Maybe Anthony Edwards is the one that's selling us. Do I need to jump in there? Who? Do I need to jump in there? Who pull up? I think I need to jump in. Nah, I'm letting them boys rock out. It's a close game. It's another. We're finna lose. We're about to lose. Oh my God. The #1 pick just lost to Uncle Drew. Nobody did anything. You guys stink. The #1 picks lost to Luka 38. Y'all have a great night. End of the video. Tap in for more.